Hello, hello, hello. You join me at the iconic London Peninsula Hotel. And yes, I am in a tuxedo because today I'm channeling my inner James Bond. Why? Because of these two right in front of you here. Let's start off with this on the right hand side. This is a V8 Vantage, Prince of Wales. So when I say those words, you think, yeah, this is rare. But this right here is extra, extra rare. No, not because of the incredible number plate, one sad, but because this is a Cure Acossa, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, specification. How can you tell the difference from the exterior? This rear lip, which looks like a spoiler. Today is all about this though, the Aston Martin DB5, a true symbol of British design, and it just screams the ultimate classic luxury. This is one of the most recognisable cars in the world, for many reasons, but one of the main reasons because of Sean Connery in the iconic Goldfinger. Talking of James Bond, this DB5, ladies and gents, is no ordinary DB5. This, you might have spotted here, is a James Bond DB5 with all the bells and whistles. It's a true piece of cinematic history. This exact car I'm sat in right here appeared at the No Time to Die launch in 2021 at the iconic Casino Square in Monte Carlo. Shirley Bassey was there, got a picture of this exact car, and also Prince Albert II. It is legendary. As I mentioned, it has all the bells and whistles, apart from one, which actually I'm very happy about because I'm about to go for a spin in this, a passenger ride, and I'll tell you why I'm very happy that one of these features is missing. Right, let's talk about the gadgets on this thing because they are absolutely insane. So first things first, we have guns that come out the front of the car. Two guns right there. Proper Bond stuff. Next up, I want to show you this hidden compartment. I wonder what is hiding in there. Well, let me show you. Inside here is an extra gun. If you need extra protection and to shoot down your enemies, there is an extra handgun inside. Imagine your enemy is driving behind you or chasing you around town. Well, in this car, do not worry because you have a smoke machine that comes out the rear of this car. If they do get you though and they're shooting at you, don't worry, there is a bulletproof shield that pops out the rear of this car, meaning they cannot shoot you from behind. This is proper 007 stuff, people. Do not worry if you are parked somewhere you shouldn't be, or you might be speeding, because this car has revolving number plates. If you're wondering how you activate everything you've just seen, well, it's using this control panel here. So we have, from the top left, the revolving plate button, which I frigging love, probably my favourite feature. Then we have fire, smoke, oil, smoke, guns, and of course, 007 switch. How cool is that? I talked about a missing feature. Now, the only thing this car doesn't have that the real James Bond car in the film had was an ejector seat for the passenger. If you're driving around, the passenger's doing your head in, flick the switch, and off they go out the roof of the car. This car does not have that, and I'm very happy about it, as I mentioned, because I will be going for a ride in this in the passenger seat very shortly, and I do not want the owner, David, flicking me out the car. I would love this thing for the weekend, not just to go around town showing off, showing my friends, but I could go around, find some old school friends that maybe I fell out with, and I think they might regret it because I have one of the coolest cars in the world, genuinely in the world, with a smoke machine at the back and a few guns. Of course I'm not shooting anyone, but if I wanted to, pew pew pew. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed getting to know a bit more about this piece of cinematic history right behind me here. I mean, look at the curves on that. The shape is insane. This is the ultimate British classic car. This is it. You do look the absolute dog's bollocks driving this anywhere. And then if you add the guns, the smoke machine, the shield, you just look another level of cool. Now this is super relevant right now because the next James Bond film is about to be announced in the next 2 or 3 months. So I cannot wait, along with all the other Bond fans, for it to come out. Now, I'm going to go and get out of this tuxedo because it's been strangling me all day. I quickly want to say though, thanks to the Peninsula London Hotel for letting us film here. What an iconic location this is here in London. Wouldn't be surprised if the next Bond film actually does a little bit of filming here because this place is legendary. And lastly, if you're interested in this car, the owner is willing to listen to offers. So drop me a message on Instagram or a comment on here and we can go from there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you very soon.